rice already cooking. And I also added some quinoa to this. So we got some Uncle Ben's wild rice. This ain't the best, but it's okay. Okay, it's gonna be okay. So we got this, and I got some tricolor. I got some tricolor quinoa here, and I only added a little bit. Okay, to that, and I also have some Brussels sprouts. So with any stir fry, you want to make sure you have some type of greens, whether it's kale. I don't do a lot of spinach, but we got Brussels sprouts, and I was rinsing them. My baby always waits till I get on live to want to be active and turned up. I thought he wanted to watch YouTube, but I guess he want to come in here and be nosy.
That sprout make you fart.
He said Brussels sprouts make you fart. He probably heard that from YouTube or something. I don't know, y'all. Alright, so we're going to cut these bell peppers up. People always talking about it's expensive to eat healthy, but, you know, little do they know, if you just go to the vegetable aisle, you know, it really don't cost a lot. And not just that, I thought I had got a jalapeno pepper. Not just that, but you know how many different dishes you can make with just vegetables? Like, you don't just have to have vegetables. Like, you could add your rice. You could add some peppers. You could add, you know, you could even add some pasta, but try to get the pasta that don't have, like, gluten in it. There is a really good chickpea pasta, and we ate it, and it was good. We ate it, and it was just fine. Okay, so the way I'm going to cut this up, I'm going to just slice it. I'm not going to have no, I want big pieces. It's a stir fry. You're supposed to have slices, okay? And I'm making my husband's favorite corn. He loves them elotes, so got that. But we got every color bell pepper. We got the red, we got the green, we got the yellow and the orange. I went ahead and added to my rice, you know, the Uncle Ben's rice. If you've ever bought Uncle Ben's, it come with that little packet, that little seasoning packet. But I also added some garlic powder, and I added some onion powder also. But I'm gonna let that cook, and to mine, I'm gonna add some mushrooms. Everybody don't like mushrooms up in the house, but I will be adding it to mine. They just don't know what they missing out on, y'all. I'm talking about a full meal here. All you gotta do, mushrooms are just like meat. You know, they don't taste good unless you season them. Okay, so I got the orange ones done. Let me do the red. And I'm also going to season these up when I saute them. I'm going to put them in my little skillet over here. Once I get the sauteing them, I'm going to season them. And I will share with y'all what seasonings I'm using here shortly. Once I get these cut up. I'm just trying to get my dinner started early now, because these folks around here is hungry. And I've been saying like, oh, I want some stir fry. I want some stir fry without breaking the bank. And here we go. Like I said, all you need is the different color peppers. You know, don't be childish either. Like, ugh, I don't like that. Like, try it out. You know what I'm saying? You never know if you like something until you try it. Now, these bell peppers, you could eat them raw like this, or you can cook them. Okay, so we got the red and the orange done. Now, we got to throw some green in there. Now, for my stir fry, I'm going to start by cooking my Brussels sprouts first. Okay, and the reason I'm gonna start by cooking those first is because I want them pretty crispy. And then I'm going to after I start cooking those, I'm gonna slowly start adding my bell peppers. Now, don't add no, if you still eating white table salt in 2022, I'm going to ask that you go in the bathroom and take a look in the mirror and apologize to yourself. If you have high blood pressure, I don't care how old you are. If you have high blood pressure and you still eating white table salt in 2022, I need you to go to the bathroom right now and apologize to yourself for not knowing no better, okay? And you probably know better, but the white salt probably make it taste good. But you could definitely get some pink Himalayan salt and have the same, you know, taste. But it'll be healthier and it won't be shooting your blood pressure up, okay? I'm almost done. 3 down, 1 more to go. The green one always smell like dirt. I don't know if the green one grow on the ground and the rest of them grow on trees or what, but the green one always smell like dirt. You don't even eat it. You need to. Maybe your tummy will be happy. Okay, we on the last one here. Now, I don't want my rice super mushy. So right now I'm letting it cook up and I'm stirring it gradually. You see how I keep stopping so I can stir it? That way it don't stick together. And in about 5 more minutes, I'm going to start adding my other seasoning. By the time I finish with this, I'm going to start adding my other seasoning. Dallas, let me tell you something. No, I can't. I really hate I forgot my, what did I forget? What I forget? I forgot. He made me forget what I was finna say. Oh, jalapeno pepper, serrano pepper, poblano pepper, whichever one. I hate I forgot it. But Granny can't really eat nothing spicy anyway, so it's cool. I'm gonna skip it this time. But you gotta add some spice to your life. That's what helps the inflammatory agents. People don't know that. Like, spicy food really help with your inflammation. I got a, what is this? A scallion. Got me a scallion. So since I have this one, I'm going to just use a little bit of that purple onion. I'm starting to like scallions better than like actual onions for some reason. I don't know. It seemed like they have more flavor. You know, small but mighty. That's what they remind me of. I just want to get all this sliced up, and I'm going to use a little bit of this. About that much. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. I know it's nobody on here right now, but if you catch the back play, hopefully you're doing good, having a nice day. And see, this is why I don't like onions, cause they make your eyes water, man. That's why I like the scallions better. Hold 1 second, please. Let me turn this television up a little bit for this kid. Turn it up a little bit. I gotta record my stuff. That's enough. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Y'all know I got the avocado oil, but what I'm gonna do first is cut these in half, okay, and cut this back part off right here. That way we got a good amount of Brussels sprouts, okay. Then I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna season them with. These out first. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I went ahead and ordered the Keisha K tea, because I wanted me a really good tea to kind of flush me out, and I gotta give it to her. You know, it's doing this thing. I have taken a slight break from it, but I will say, and I probably should wait till I do the review. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait. I had ordered me a camera, and yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to actually do the review on her tea. I did not get her whole setup, which is why I kind of been debating on whether I want to do a review or not. But I feel the difference, you know. I truly sorry y'all, this one's sick looking, so gotta cut and cut and cut. We don't want no bad parts. I only got like maybe right at 1.5 pounds of Brussels sprouts, so let's see. Now I could take the ones out. Should be just a few more. Y'all, that's why I hate them dang on onions, man. That's why I started using scallions, or shallots. I think it's shallots. Oh, God. And I didn't even touch. It's something in them onions that just, whew, irritate my soul, y'all. That's why I didn't even want to cut that thing. Sometimes, and you know what? The purple onions didn't used to do that. Like, maybe because it's sitting right here and it's out. It's probably shooting that stuff up at me now. Because I'm like, why is my eyes still watering? So I moved that to the side. Maybe that's what it is. They didn't used to be that strong, though. That's really terrible. I don't know what's up with them. But I don't do white onions because they are very, very, very strong. And they are very acidic as well. So I don't do those at all. Okay. That should, let's see, I got a few. I guess I had more than I thought I had. I'm still pulling them out of here. Oh, wow. I had way more. Okay, that should be it. Now, I smell my pan, so I'm finna pop that avocado oil. Now, y'all, I have also stopped using not using. But I also have stopped using like canola oil. I've stopped using really olive oil. Cause it's always something, right, y'all? Like, why we just can't use this stuff? But I'm really like conscious now about what I put in my body and what I put in the body of my family, since I'm mainly the one that cook. Now, I will admit, you know, we eat out and stuff, but I really and truthfully try to be mindful of the stuff. Just like if we barbecue, you know, I try to make sure of the items that, you know, we are consuming. Make sure we ain't doing too much red meat, you know, not a lot of hot dogs and those types of things. You know, it's hard eating on a healthy level, like it's consistently. It's hard because, you know, you still want to kind of live your life and be able to enjoy your life, but just be conscious and mindful of the things that you are putting in your body. You know, even some of these restaurants that we go to, right now, a restaurant of mine that I'm in love with right now is Soul Food Vegan. Now, you know, they use real potatoes in their fries, but let me tell you about them quote unquote chicken nuggets, right? That's made with mushrooms. Baby, you can't tell me nothing, cause them joints is good, okay? They is really good, really, really good. I tried to go over there the other week and get some fish tacos. They got fish tacos. Look, I'm still turning up. They got fish tacos. Forgive me, y'all. I gotta get in this cabinet. But they got fish tacos that are made with mushrooms, and they are so delectable, y'all. Well, I'm lying. I didn't get to try them, but I know they delectable because I have had other stuff from them. Oh, and they got these cupcakes that's vegan, but y'all, they taste like they got all the sugar and the eggs and chocolate chips and stuff. Like, oh my god. So anyway, I'm seasoning my Brussels sprouts up first, y'all. And there was pink Himalayan sea salt. I got some onion powder. I got some lemon pepper. And I normally like to start cooking it, then season it, but we gonna do it this way today. I got me some Tony's. some cayenne pepper, just a little bit. Ooh. Got me some turmeric. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the black pepper. Okay, and then my garlic powder. And I'm gonna stir that up. Before I stir that up, let me stir up this rice, and it is done. And I'm gonna just add my seasoning to the rice. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, okay? Stir this up. I'm gonna add a little avocado, or just a little bit, so that seasoning can stick to it, okay? Okay, let me scoop this stuff over. And I also need to season up this corn, because I like to season the corn while it's boiling. Hey Bree, Alexis, how are you? When it's boiling, so the seasoning can get into the corn, okay? I'm making a veggie stir fry. Veggie stir fry, and we got Brussels sprouts. So this is on, this has been on for a second, so it is gonna sizzle when I drop these Brussels sprouts in there. Let me see. Should be able to see it. I didn't center this thing real good. And I just like to get a real nice crisp on my Brussels sprouts. And then I like them to be tender. Okay. Yeah, it's Tuesday, so it should be Taco Tuesday. I'm actually debating if I want to go. I was just talking about this vegan place here in town that I love. And so I was actually debating if I wanted to go there and get me some vegan fish tacos. But I don't know yet, because I've been wanting some stir fry like for a while. And I'm really trying to get my family off the meat, like as much as possible. Probably not permanently, because they do still like meat, but you know, just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to let this cook for a little bit, and I'm going to season this rice up. And if you've been on my channel before, you know I got to cover my food up. Like, ain't nobody really going to eat at your house if you don't cover your food, okay? Exactly. Exactly. Especially when it's healthy. Like, come on. Okay, so I got some wild rice mixed with tricolor quinoa. So it's already got seasoning in it, so I'm not gonna overdo it, but I am gonna go back in and add a little more seasoning to it. And mainly it's for the quinoa that I dropped in there. So I got pink Himalayan sea salt, got some black pepper. I'm gonna add just a little garlic powder because I already added some. You know I gotta add my Tony's. Okay, and just a little avocado oil I'm gonna add to that. Oh, just a little bit. I meant to add that to the water when it was boiling, but I forgot. This is just so it won't, you know, get stuck. And see how my rice is fluffy. It's not crunchy and it's not mushy. Okay. Now, my corn on the cob, like I said, I like to season it up while it's boiling. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to pour just a little bit of the water off of it. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Okay. Because it was kind of filled to the top. Alright, so boom. So to this, I'm going to add some black pepper. I thought my phone was ringing. I'm going to add a little lemon pepper. And I'm going to add a little garlic powder. And let me get the butter. Add some butter to it. And then I'm going to stir all that up. Okay, cover that up. Now, like I said, I am adding mushrooms to my stir fry, so I gotta make these separate because for some reason my family ain't feeling mushrooms. Okay, now these Brussels sprouts should be right where I need them. I really need a bigger pan, honestly. This one, I need like a deeper one, but we gonna make it work. Let me turn this down because I'm gonna add just a little butter, not a lot, just a little bit. And I will leave this cooking and covered for probably about 20 minutes once I get everything where I want it. Okay, so we got our peppers right here we finna add. I think I turned it down a little too low. Okay, we're gonna stir these in. And what I'm gonna do is season this some more. Because you gotta season your peppers. You can't have no bland peppers. I'm just a real patient cook, okay? Like, I'm really patient. Because I don't like my food to taste burnt. I don't like my food to be not done. And really, this stuff is already done. Like, you could literally eat this stuff, wash it, and eat it raw. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Yeah, I turned it down too low. I'm just slowly adding my peppers. And I'm finna add some more seasoning. See, I got them scallions in there. Wait, shallots. I keep saying scallions. The scallions is the green onions. Hopefully y'all can see that. Alright, so we're gonna season this up right here. And if you want to eat healthy, try to get the black peppercorn grater so you can have fresh black pepper, okay? I'm going to add some garlic powder. Not going to overdo it. We're going to add some turmeric because we want that, you know, we want our stuff regulated. We don't want to be inflamed. I gotta add some cayenne pepper, y'all. I put this on everything. This is also a good anti-inflammatory. I gotta add some onion powder, I'm sorry. And y'all know I gotta have some Tony's. And at the end, I'm gonna add lemon pepper to this, okay? that high. And no, we not having no meat with this dish, y'all. But trust me, it's gonna be fire. It's all in the seasoning. Like that's it. It's all in the seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna use the rest of these. Like I said, this pan so small that I gotta work it in little by little. Put a little more avocado oil. Okay, and I'm gonna add my lemon pepper. And this just gonna cook. I'm gonna let this cook down for probably another, like I said, probably like 20 minutes. And I'm just going through because I want to make sure all the flavors are evenly distributed or distributed, however you say it. I want to make sure my onions are spread it out. And basically what you do, y'all will see once I get ready to eat, I'm going to put some rice in my bowl, throw my stir fry on top, and that's going to be it. This is how I ate when I lost a lot of weight. Like, this the type of eating that helped me lose weight. And you know what? I was full, but I wasn't miserable. Okay? We shouldn't be eating to be miserable, y'all. Did I put some turmeric on this? I don't even remember. Y'all see that? Now you could even go as far as eating this with some on top of some pasta. Figure out a good sauce to make. I didn't want to deal with no dairy, so that's why I'm not making no sauce. But you can always make some type of creamy sauce if you choose. Next time I'm gonna show y'all that. I'll share a creamy sauce recipe you could use to cover your stir fry. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much done. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this cook on low, covered up for maybe 20 minutes. My corn is going to be finishing up as well. My rice is done. Okay, my rice is all done. So that's it, y'all. That's it. And that's all I'm saying. Like, it does not cost a lot of money to eat healthy. Some days, let's normalize taking a break from eating a lot of meat. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just be real. We don't know where they getting meat from these days. Like, you know, we don't know. And I'm not here saying, you know what, stop eating meat. Don't ever eat meat again in your life. But just let your body feel how it feels without meat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us deal with being tired. A lot of us deal with bloating. A lot of us deal with we can't concentrate throughout the day. You know, concentration issues. A lot of us deal with cystic fibroids. You You know what I'm saying? The number of women that deal with cystic fibroids is ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous. And what's funny, but it's not funny, the doctor won't even tell us, you know what, ma'am, if you're suffering with fibroids, stop eating chicken for a while and do XYZ to correct the issue. They don't tell y'all that. Doctors don't get paid to care. If they cared, you know how many doctors would be probably living paycheck to paycheck if they cared about your health. You know, that's not the way the system was designed. That's not the way it was set up. It was set up to keep doctors rich and keep broke people poor. You know, the biggest crime in America is the healthcare system. Okay? Well, not the biggest crime, the biggest criminals. Okay? The pharmaceutical company, the healthcare industry. You know, they was talking on the radio this morning about ladies having surgery. This guy, he literally begging his woman not to go have the BBL. He told her that she's beautiful, she doesn't need that, and she dang near ready to break up with the man because she's like, why you telling me not to have this? You must don't love me. You supposed to love me for me, but you ain't even loving you for you because you trying to go alter your body. You know, God didn't make you like that. If God wanted you like that, trust me, he would have made you like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, don't y'all realize that that's not loving yourself? Well, let me not get started because I don't want to push no buttons. But all I will say is love yourself as God made you, because God didn't make no mistakes when he made me. He didn't make no mistakes when he made you. He didn't make no mistakes when he made her. You know what I'm saying? If he wanted your body to be perfect, guess what? He would have made your body perfect. You know how many women walking around one breast bigger than the other one leg longer than the other one finger different from the other one, and people don't even stop to think like, I'm half my mom and half my dad. Okay, your mom's side may have smaller breasts and your dad's side may have bigger breasts. You know what I'm saying? You are literally, like, I looked at myself one day and I literally drew an imaginary line down. One side is my mom, one side is my dad. Like, one side of my hair grew longer, the other side grew shorter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I put my fingers together and measure, it's gonna be a slight difference. It's gonna be a slight difference because I have two different genes, you know, that make me up, you know. And so if God wanted you this way, that's how he would have made you. Okay,
Mommy,
we have to.
The marshmallows? Just one.
Give me the bag. We have to normalize loving ourselves for who, because we forgetting God created us.
I can only get 4.
God created us. We didn't create ourselves. God created us in his image. He created us how he wanted. He didn't say, you know what? Here. He didn't say, you know what? If you don't like who you are, just go have surgery and change it. We're not Barbie dolls, y'all. We don't take one leg off and, you know, can call Mattel and be like, hey, my leg, I don't like this leg. I need a new one. You know, we just need to start being happy with who we are. Some days I suffer with insecurities, you know, and I'm like, oh, my stomach is so big, you know. And one thing about my guy is he tell me how beautiful I am. Ladies, If your man love you how you are, please don't go have surgery. Especially if they're begging you not to have surgery. Now, I'm going to flip it. If a man don't love you for who you are, you may need to reevaluate their relationship. I'm just saying. Now, that's a whole nother subject because this a cooking video. What did I do with my spoon? Okay, let me go in here, y'all. Let's look at these veggies and see how they turning out. Let's see. Oh yes, that's done right there. Look at that. Oh yes, that's about to be fire. Oh yeah, that smells good. So now I could turn this on warm. Okay, I could top it off with some lemon pepper. Okay, and I could just let that cook. Well, it's just warm. Okay, now I need to go into this corn. Did I already put some butter? Boy, my memory is jacked up, y'all. I don't know. I can't remember. Let me put some butter in this corn. So with the corn, I'm making elotes. I think I did put some butter because it looked a little yellow. But I don't know. Just in case. My husband love this dang on corn, y'all. Man, let me tell you. Alright, I'm going to let that cook. Probably about, let's do 15 minutes because we like tender corn. Now, the next video I'm going to drop my next video today. It's going to be a mukbang. And I'm going to be mukbanging my stir fry. I will give my family's opinion to see how they like it. But, that's gonna be the end of this live video. I already went over like 13 minutes. I only wanted to stick to the 30-minute mark, but I'm gonna be back, y'all. Make sure y'all check out my video later, my veggie stir fry mukbang. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel and share. I know my channel kind of been all over the place, but y'all just hold tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm a turtle, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like slow and steady wins the race. So well, it's not a race, it's really a marathon because I'm on the road just getting to it. So y'all stay tuned. You know, I really don't want to make this a mukbang channel because I'm honestly not feeling a lot of foods. But I do have some ideas, so I'm gonna kind of be leaning toward the mukbang. But y'all be on the lookout also for my other channel that I'm getting ready to pop off with. Pray for me trying to manage 2 channels because managing this one has been a struggle. But the content that I got coming on my the reason I'm creating another channel, which is already created, I've actually had it for a while, I just don't use it. But the reason that I'm creating a different channel is because the content that's gonna be on that channel, this one already all over the place, so for that one it's gonna be strictly about that content. Okay, I can't give too much up, you know what I'm saying, because you know how the universe is when it comes to your ideas. So y'all just stay tuned for that. Okay, but like I said, make sure you drop a like on this live. Make sure you share it. Try this recipe. I'm gonna come back and mukbang it for y'all, and we just gonna keep grinding, y'all. We gonna keep grinding and moving forward. We had a little incident happen this past weekend. I cannot wait to drop the video on that. That's gonna have to come later because there's some legal issues tied up in there, and so I don't want to say too much until it's all over with. Okay, but y'all stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Peace.